Good morning, beautiful people. Hello, how are ya? Notice anything different about me today? My fro is back, and it's bigger and better than it was before. See? So, putting braids in is not a bad thing. It's great to protect my hair for a while. And now I'm back to the fro, but that also means back to the regimen. And I gotta tell you guys something. Yesterday I posted about, was it yesterday or the day before? I don't even remember. But I posted about my hair and how I can't just go into any salon or store to pick up hair products. And I did a little video about it on my personal Facebook page. And it got quite a bit of attention. And it was interesting conversation because I pretty much was saying, listen, I just took on my braids. I'm looking for hair products because I thought I had some and I didn't. And I can't just go and pick it up. I have to order it online and wait. So I posted that, and there was a lot of commentary back and forth from different folks about, you know, there's a reason for it, statistics and inventory and demographics and all this kind of stuff. And at the end of the day, my point really was, I shouldn't have to worry about those types of things. I should be able, at this day and age, to walk into a store and get what I need for my hair. So if there's some curly section, straight section, whatever, I should be able to go to the curly section and find at least one product for my type of hair. This day and age, you know, that only makes sense. The same products that were in stores when I was little, are the same ones that still exist now. And so I'm pretty sure the population has grown and ethnicities are more abundant. So that should mean that we should be able to find some of the products we need for our types of hair in mainstream regular stores. That's all I was saying. So I thought about making that post public because I would love to hear from other people, but I also know if I post it, people start to troll and they get, you know, it turns into a different conversation. So I'm still wrestling with that. I may post it on the blog. I may make it public. I don't know. I'm going to think about it. I slept on it, was really, you know, 70% going to change it to public. And then I thought, let me just think about it some more. So you may see that. You may not. Whatever. My hair looks fabulous. Anywho, last week was a busy week. I think I told you I had a couple of events to attend. But one notable thing I will say is I went for a beautiful breakfast meeting Friday morning and had great conversation with a friend of mine who also is in the HR realm, and I had some discussions. And again, another person that I've talked to that solidifies what's going on in my head. I need to be doing something different. I definitely do. I just need to figure out how to make that happen and be able to live through the adversity and find out my why. Why can't I just pull the trigger and just say, hey, Natalie, I'm taking a risk and doing all this stuff? Yes, I know there's finances. I know there's children to feed. I know we have a mortgage, but other people have done it and they've done it successfully. And I guess there's a fear. There's a bit of a fear of, I don't think I have a fear of failure. I just think I'm so in my comfort zone that it's hard to make such a drastic change. Little changes are one thing, but drastic changes are another. So I'm still working through that in my own head, and makes me a little scattered, but I'll work it out. And I thoroughly thank all of those that continue to provide me great feedback and critique and constructive feedback and information and suggestions. It's been very helpful. So thank you all. All right, so last week I was at the Canola event. If you haven't seen my social media networks, I was all over it. There was an event. First of all, the Dietitians Conference of Canada, I believe, was here in Winnipeg. And so they had numerous events last week about food and food blogging and all these kind of things. And of course, about food. Dietitians were here. So I attended a amazing event at the Kelburn Farm just south of Winnipeg, and it was hosted by Canola, the Manitoba Canola Growers Association, and I think that's what they're called. Canola Eat Well is what their handles are. And so we only we got to experience with two very notable people, best-selling authors, and of course celebrity chef Raghavan Iyer and Patricia Chewy, who is a known best-selling author. And so we got to experience a whole bunch of different interactive hands-on activities. I got to crush some canola, which was really cool. And they had some farmers on hand to let us know what it's like to be a farmer and talk about sustainability. It was very informative. It was really awesome. The food was fabulous. Made our own spices, and it was a great event. So just a big shout out to the folks at Canola. It was amazing. I loved it. It was awesome. I hope to be at the next one. Wonderful stuff. So, as you know, it is almost time for the Red River X. It's time for Jazz Fest. It is time for so many things in the city right now. This is the week that everything kind of turns on to the summer vibe, and school, you know, the girls are in school and they start exams this week, so it means they're done school pretty much. And so now it's time to turn it up and have some fun outside. Get out enjoying this weather. Gosh, I need to golf. I need to golf really badly. And yeah, so stay tuned for, of course, any type of events that are going on. I am posting as often as people tell me about them or as I find out about them. It's a great, beautiful morning today. It's gonna be 27 degrees, I think. So definitely be out there, folks, enjoying the weather. You know we're going to have some visitors soon, and they start with an M, and it rhymes with cleaters. And so, you know, this incessant rain we've had, plus the heat, is going to hatch those little guys. So be prepared for that, and make sure you're protecting yourself and your kids and your pets. And avoiding the West Nile, if you know what I'm saying. All right, so I have yet another busy week. Lots of stuff going on at home and with the kids, and my daughter's in her final year, and so we've got athletic banquets, we've got grad stuff coming up, and I'm trying not to get all emotional because I can't believe my firstborn is graduating in 2 weeks. It's unreal. But yeah, so anyways, I'm headed to work. I'm fighting through a wonderful hormonal migraine, because those of you who are ladies and know that usually a week before, or 3 to 5 days before Shark Week, that your hormones change. And of course, menstrual migraines are a part of my life. So I thought I caught it this time, but this morning I woke up pretty rough. So this is the Tylenol kicking in right now. That's the only way I'm able to talk to you. I had to let it kick in. But I hope you all have a fabulous week. Be good to each other. Stay tuned. Holler at me. Engage. Interact. Say hello. And I will talk to you guys soon. Bye.